Tesla stock has fallen below $130. The question is, will it go to $100? Should you wait for $100? Let's start with the weekly chart. I had previously put the $150 and the $165 mark over here. 150 was an important psychological number. This was also the bottom part of this channel where the price has been since the start of the year. Look at all of this action here. So 150 was important. We have broken this. Now the question is, where is the next support? So very quickly we can see some things really interesting. Look at the RSI level, 29.38 on the weekly chart. The last time we saw this RSI level was in June 2019, more than 3 years away, and before that it was in February 2016. This might be the starting of a very good buying opportunity. Of course there is some negative news going around regarding Tesla, but we are just looking at the charts and we can see, if I put a level around $128, look at all of this action around here. Not only this, if I zoom in, look at this red line, which is the 200 moving average on the weekly, is also sitting at 126.36. so this range of $130 to $125 can be a very important number. The last time we tested the 200 moving average was over here in October 2019, so more than 3 years have passed and we are now reaching this test again, a very important test. If I quickly draw up the fib levels, I want to show you something. Look at this rejection over here around the $165 mark, which we had marked earlier, is the rejection from the gold zone of 0.618 level, so a very important rejection. The next fib level available is 0.786 at around $100. so yes, this is very important that the price holds this level of $125 to $130, or else we might be seeing new lows. Also, if I look towards the right side, look over here, the volumes are not present, it's all empty over here, so a drop further from this level will be quite fast and this will stop at $100, where you can see this small peak that is forming at $100 price. And if I put up a line here, you can see all this action that happened around the $100 mark. So yes, this is the very important test. If we don't bounce from here, then we are going towards the $100 mark. Let's take a look at the daily chart also. If I quickly try to draw up this trend line, look at the drastic fall we are seeing in the Tesla stock. Daily RSI is sitting at 21. The last time we saw such RSI levels was in March 20, so quite oversold, as we have seen time and time again that whenever there is extreme fear in the market, then that is the time to enter. However, my concern is that we might see a small pump around $140 mark, where we test this bottom part of the channel and this trend line, and from there we might just get rejected towards the $100 mark. And as you can see that 25th January is when the next earnings will be released, so that is the point from where we might start seeing a pump again if the earnings are good. So we have to be very careful and mindful of this scenario that this might happen. Next, I want to show you the monthly chart. This is something that very less people check, and let me show you. Look at the size of this candle, huge downward pressure. Once again you can see the green 15 moving average sitting at $122, telling us that yes, 130, 120, this range is quite important. If we talk about the RSI on the monthly, it is sitting at 38.9, and you can see over here in June 2019 this was the RSI level from where we saw this massive pump. Both the weekly and the monthly moving averages are telling us that this range is very important. If we are not able to hold this, look at this, the next moving average is available at 75. This is the 100 moving average in purple. So we have to be mindful of all of these factors. However, I still think we might see a bounce from this $120 $125 range towards the 140 mark, because as you can see, 1 2 3 4 5 consecutive months of extreme downward pressure are there. So there might be a small pump, maybe 140 150, and then we might try to reject again. But as of right now, we are seeing extreme downward pressure. We are not able to find any bullish divergence, so that is the negative. Also, let me know in the comments, what do you think? Do you think we are heading towards $100? As I said before, there might be a retest of $140 and then we might continue downwards. Also, if you like this video, don't forget to subscribe, like and share, and don't forget the market is extremely volatile. If you are planning to actively trade, don't forget to use proper risk management. Thank you for watching.